Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and this is the full Easter egg guide for the brand new Black Ops Cold War Zombies map called Forsaken. This is the last map in the game, and honestly, the Easter egg's really fun and pretty easy as well. So let's jump into it, guys. The first thing you need to do is go to the Pack-a-Punch area. If you don't know how to do that, there's plenty of videos on YouTube, and what you're going to do is just go and activate the button to lift the lockdown, and you're just going to press the button. Pretty easy, not hard to do at all. Now, if you're going to stay in this exact same area up here in the observation tower, and there's a second button that you need to press. So if you're coming from the same teleporter, it's just straight ahead, and as you can see, there's another button on the wall right there. Just go ahead and press it. What's going to happen is there's going to be a quick cutscene. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, and then we are going to go over and back through that same portal that we came to get to the observation tower, and now we're going to make our way back up the stairs through the amplifier room, and we're going to continue all the way down. Now there's this weird thing that's like in the corner of the ceiling, and what you have to do is get one of the abominations to do its like rushing attack at you. So it will spawn in automatically as soon as you get in this room, and you just want him to rush in, and he's going to drop that, and you pick up the first piece, which is the housing unit. So there we go. That's the first piece you need. Next up, we're going to go to the fuel processing area. It's kind of next to Burger Town, and there's 4 switches to process like the processing tank, and what you have to do is press the same amount of switches as the player you have in the game. So if you're in a solo game, you just press it once, but if I'm in a 2-player game, we both have to activate it at the same time. There's 4 switches there, so 4 players obviously, and you do a lockdown. This is pretty self-explanatory. There's a ton of zombies, and you'll see the red filling up those tanks right there, and that's how you know you're done. And then you pick up the fuel tank, which is the second piece for this Easter egg. Like, this is so easy. So next, guys, what you have to do is get dead wire on a weapon of your choice. Whatever gun you're using, whether it's like the Gallo or the M16 or anything like that, just get dead wire. You're gonna go to the arcade, and you need to dead wire a zombie next to this Grand Prix machine. Then you pay 2,000 points to go in an RCXD. It has a different name in this game, but basically you get the point. You're going to drive out, go into the TV room, you're going to go over here, and the small blast that you get is going to open up that vent, and you go inside of there, and what you're going to do is go in the back corner next to the boxes and everything, and explode yourself right there. And that's literally all you have to do for this step or whatever. Just blow yourself up there. You will know if you've done it correctly if you can't play the Grand Prix again. Go back to that TV storeroom, grab that last part. So those are 3 parts, and now we're going to be charging up the fuel tank with zombie kills. So the first area out of 3 is the storage zone 5, and what you have to do is shoot all the different spores or like things that are circling it, and once you do that, once all 5 are destroyed, all you're going to do is destroy the crystal with the wonder weapon. So you can get the wonder weapon from trials. I have a guide out on how to get the weapon for free as well, and once you break that, you're going to get a bomb, a crystal shard bomb, and a abomination is going to spawn once again, and all you have to do is throw it at him in his face, and he's going to eat it. And what's going to happen is his tail is going to turn red like that, and then all you have to do is kill him, and he's going to drop one of the shards that you need in order to fill the fuel tank. Now you're going to have to do this in 3 different areas, and he can be a little hard to use, so having Ring of Fire is really helpful for this. And obviously there's going to be a lot of zombies spawning as well, so be careful. So you pick up that shard, and it will fill the tank 1/3 of the way. The next one, you're going to repeat the exact same process, this time in the starting room, and once again you're going to grab that crystal shard and throw it at the abomination right in his mouth. He's going to go ahead and eat it. His tail is going to turn red once again, and then all you have to do is go ahead and kill him. Now honestly, the axe is really good for this, so like the axe can pretty much kill him almost instantly sometimes in Ring of Fire, which is really nice. So there is the second one, and once again, the last but not least, in the amplifier room, we're going to go ahead and do the exact same process where he just goes, as you can see, I'm going to pop my ring here and just literally melt him as soon as his tail's red, and boom, that is the last piece. So literally after that, you're basically done the Easter egg. All you have to do is go back to Main Street, and in the back, when you come out of the portal, you can go ahead and build that right there. So that's literally all you have to do, and now you're basically ready for the boss fight. It's the Ethereum neutralizer. So once you're ready, you're gonna get your teammates here, and you just have to go ahead and hold square or F or X, whatever console you're on, and then basically you're going to be doing an escort step. Now, as you can see, there's red in there. That is the fuel, and essentially what you're going to be doing is draining fuel as you go through. So you have to break shards outside of this orb and give it to the Ethereum neutralizer in order to keep it moving. There are some, like in upper areas, we have to climb a ladder, and there's other ones just along the way. You can break this with a gun. You don't need the wonder weapon or anything like that in order to break it, but you're just going to grab the shard. As you can see, I'm going to grab the shard, and then I'm just going to go right back in the orb and give it to the middle thing. You will drain health if you're not inside of it, so keep that in mind. You want to be quick about it and all that sort of thing. Eventually you'll get to the end, and it will stop at the door right here. And what's going to happen is it's going to spawn in everything: a pack-a-punch machine, a build table, an armor station. So make sure you have armor, and I would definitely recommend getting perks as well, because the wonder fizz is there as well. So make sure you have like stamina up, obviously jug, quick revive, speed cola, things like that. Really helpful. And also get a death machine. Death machines will help a lot. So then you confront the Forsaken. So this is the boss fight, and basically I'm going to explain exactly what you do. So Samantha is going to be floating up in the air, and what you want to do is get kills inside of her ring that's like dropped by her. So as you can see, we're going to go over here to Maxis, and we're just going to get kills down in this area. And what it's going to do is fill up Maxis's essence level, which is that meter on the left hand side of the screen. So all you're doing is getting kills. It's pretty self-explanatory, and once you do that and it's filled all the way, she's going to charge one of the turrets. So what you want to do then is shoot off the shield, and then you're going to go on the turret once the shield is gone. The shield is the blue, as you can see at the top bar. Then you go on the turret and shoot one of the shoulders, and basically you just keep shooting it, and it will deal 25% damage. So he only has 75% health left. Then what you're going to do is the exact same thing: fill up Maxis, have her charge the laser cannon, and then do it on the other side after you shot off the armor once again. And once you shoot off both shoulders, it's only going to have 50% health left, which is really nice. Now your screen's going to turn black, and it's going to play a short cutscene as well once it's halfway. Don't worry, that's supposed to happen. So then, as you can see, he doesn't have any arms. So what you're going to do is once again shoot off his armor, but this time at his stomach, and then you're going to use the laser turret again after getting kills under Maxis and shoot its stomach, and then you're going to deal 25% more damage. So it's only going to have 25% health left, as you can see right there. And then last but not least, guys, you're once again going to get kills with Maxis, and you're going to use a death machine at this point. I would recommend to knock off the shield. Maybe if you're playing in a co-op game, you can have multiple people do it, and you're going to shoot at its like head to charge the laser cannon, or knock off his armor rather, and then you go ahead and use it and shoot the head of the Forsaken, and that is the entire Easter egg. Now after you deal all the damage and he doesn't have a health bar left, there's going to be these crystals that fall and literally just drain your health. I think this is supposed to happen. I'm not really sure, but every time I've completed it, I end up going down. You can probably use stims if you don't want to down and you want to do it flawless, but it just downs you, but that's okay. I think it's supposed to happen because then it just goes directly to the cutscene after that. So anyways, guys, that is the whole Easter egg for the brand new map Forsaken. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe for new. If you do end up subscribing, let me know down below in the comment section so I can thank you and reply to your comment. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.